Go ahead.
Guess what those cat muscles do right now?
Okay. So here's the atlas, the axis, cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, lumbar vertebrae, the sacrum, and the caudal vertebrae here. So in the atlas, the transverse process points posteriorly. This is the neural canal. Here you can see a foramen. That's the atlantal foramen. Here there's another foramen by the transverse process. That's the transverse foramen. Mm-hmm. This is the neural canal. I think I already mentioned that. These articular surfaces after the neural canal are the post-zygapophysis. On the anterior end, these are the pre-zygapophysis. Now for the axis. This is the neural process here. The neural process points anteriorly. This is the dens. This is the pre-zygapophysis. And the post-zygapophysis is here. This is the centrum. And the transverse foramen should be apparent there. Transverse foramen. Oop. Right there, if you can see that. All right, let's go on to cervical vertebrae. Let's see here. So the neural arch should point anteriorly. So neural process here. Pre-zygapophysis here. Post-zygapophysis here. Centrum. Transverse process. Transverse foramen in there. Neural canal as before. And then this area here is the lamina. And the pedicle is the space on the side. Now we're on to thoracic vertebrae. So the neural process should point forward, or at least is this the transverse process? No, whoops. This is the transverse process, we're pretty sure. Okay. And so the pre-zygapophysis should go under, and the post-zygapophysis should be connecting from over. This is a neural process, as said before. Demifacet are the articular surfaces on the zygapophyses. This is the centrum. That should be it. Okay. And then lumbar vertebra.
Did you say anything where they articulate with the ribs?
Oh, yeah, maybe we should mention that. And these transverse processes articulate with the ribs. They sit like this on the rib.
Here's the rib. Here's the rib. No, it's not the transverse processes too. So no.
What?
The things actually sit in between. When these two attach, when the two things attach, like what is this thing called?
This should be the pre-zygapophysis.
Oh, these are the demifacets.
Oh yeah, the demifacets.
Yeah, the two demifacets. So when they attach
on them, yeah.
So the sternum, it's not the sternum, but the thing sits on just on like the capitum of the rib will sit on the in between the surface made by the two different facets. So it's like this actually.
I can hold this.
Yeah. So it's attached, kind of like that, like
really?
with that, yeah.
I don't know.
I think. Fuck. Think. Wait.
Maybe we shouldn't film our discussion.
Okay. No, forget it. Forget we had the talk. Anyways, continue.
Okay.
Probably should cut that part out.
Oh, screw it. to the lumbar vertebrae. Okay, so the pleuropophysis here points anteriorly. This is the neural process here. On the anterior side is the mammillary process, and on the posterior side, you have the accessory process here.
The little one is their accessory.
The little one, the accessory process here. And above it is the post-zygapophysis, and you can see the neural canal in here.
Yeah, neural canal.
That's pretty much it for this guy.
Yep.
And then we have the sacrum.
Sacrum.
So the sacrum, because it's fused vertebrae, there are multiple neural processes. These are the dorsal sacral foramina. On the ventral side, you have the ventral sacral foramina. You have the pre-zygapophysis up here, the post-zygapophysis down here, these ones, and this is the transverse process on the outside. On the sides here, you have the articular surface with the ilium. And I guess we can do caudal vertebrae now. So hard to see. Is this it? Is this what we're going to be looking
Yeah.
at? So here, these two structures here are the hemal process, and it's been worn off here, but there should be hooks extending from them, and that would be the hemal arch.
And
Show it on here.
So, yeah.
So I guess these guys
These ones.
and these ones here. Oh yeah.
These ones are the process. And then the arch, turn. The groove
Oh,
is the
nice.
arch.
The arch right in there.
Mhm.
Okay. And that's all the vertebrae.